Hey, welcome back everyone. Old Bubs here, and I have come to the point in my YouTube journey where something has to change. And I do have to apologize for getting potentially quite sappy here and a little bit melodramatic, but I have been at this YouTube journey for just about 9 months now, and the time has come that I truly do need to solicit all of your help. You see, I started this YouTube channel as an extension of my knife sharpening company that was started as a side hustle so that I could bring in a little bit of extra income in for my family. And as somebody who might be guilty of having a little bit aggressive of a growth mindset, I went all in on this YouTube channel in hopes that eventually this part can also be a profitable side hustle. And as you can probably imagine, almost every knife that I've featured on this channel, with the exception of a couple that I have borrowed from family and friends, I have purchased with personal funds with the intention of making as good and engaging of content as I can possibly make for you. As this channel has grown and evolved, I've done crazy things like sharpening a butter knife and putting a belt satin finish on it and making it have like a little almost Wharncliffe sheep's foot style blade. I've done various scale swaps and knife builds and tutorials. And first and foremost, I've tried to purchase new releases and knives that are the latest and greatest in the community as an investment that hopefully you would find these videos interesting. And truly, I was hoping that potentially I could keep up with the incredibly competitive knife YouTube world with some crispy video and high quality audio and just a little bit of witty personality. And the crazy thing is, in these 9 months, this channel has just now reached the point where it has met the first monetization threshold. I'm still 500 and some odd watch hours away from getting ad revenue from YouTube, but YouTube just reviewed and turned on the ability on my channel to hit a little button in the bottom to turn on super chats. So that's a pretty big accomplishment. 9 months to 2,600 of you that have decided to subscribe to my channel, and just over 500,000 views overall. I'm beyond stoked at the support that you all have shown for this channel. And simply put, I've just reached the limit of where I can no longer afford to buy the latest and greatest knives to try to make new knife release content and reviews. Now, that absolutely does not mean that I'm quitting that kind of content and that I'm never purchasing a knife again. I actually have a couple of really cool knives that I pre-ordered a long time ago on the way that I fully intend on making standard format review videos about. But to try to help combat the massive amount of investment that I've put into this and try to be the most responsible dad and leader of a family that I can be financially, there are two things that I'm going to do. First, I'm going to be selling a bunch of knives, so be on the lookout for some listings if there's anything of mine that you'd potentially want to purchase. I am going to be selling a bunch of knives so that I can try to invest that capital back into new things that may come out so that I can still keep making interesting, cool new knife review videos for you. The second thing is where I really need your help. After everything is said and done, this channel exists to make interesting content for you, the viewer. And part of the reason that I started on this journey of just buying as many cool knives as I could possibly afford is that I know that there's a demand for that. But as I'm at this crossroads where my channel may soon here start to at least produce a little bit of income, I've come to the realization that now is the perfect time to pivot instead of doubling down on the same strategy. So here's what I need from you. Down in the comments section, I need you to put what other kinds of content you like to see. Now, I've already mentioned here that I've done lots of scale swaps in the past. I've done a little series of Will It Sharpen on my channel where I sharpen different objects like this butter knife or a pie server. I've made a few different cut test videos or steel battles. So I thought this whole thing would be a silly exercise if I didn't ask my core audience, my viewers, what kind of content you like watching the most in the knife world. Because after all, this is a creative outlet for me, but more than anything, I want to make content that's interesting for you and brings a little bit of joy to your day and to your life. So I would so genuinely appreciate your help in doing that. Leave me a comment with suggestions. I will read every single one of them and I will respond to as many of them as I possibly can. And you just may see your suggestion as an upcoming video. I hope that you'll let love and light fill your life. Stay sharp out there, friends. I will see you on the next one.